girl Cajun Morshay back with episode 4 of my crazy college experiences, right? So y'all, this episode is gonna be the time I got embarrassed by a boy at a darty, y'all. At a darty, y'all. And if you don't know what a darty is, it's a day party, okay? So without further ado, let's get into the video. I met this dude at speed dating, right? So my modeling team, we had an event for Valentine's Day, and it was speed dating and stuff like that. And I wasn't speed dating to look for nobody or nothing like that, but I had to because it was my modeling team hosting it. So you know, we were supposed to go around, meet people, stuff like that, but my intentions wasn't never to like find a boyfriend or nothing like that. So me and dude, we keep ending up at the same spot. We started texting and stuff, got to know each other more, hanging out more and things like that. So we ended up talking, y'all. So we talked, stuff like that. He did something like a little petty lie, like, oh, I'ma hang out with you before I go to bed or something like that. Like, I think he was leaving for the weekend or something. And I was like, make sure you, like, you know, fit me in your schedule before you leave, stuff like that. Or it was something petty. Because I think he got sick. He had got sick. And he was gone from school for endless, y'all. So I'm like, oh, you about to be gone for endless. Like, make sure you fit me in your schedule and stuff like that. But he didn't. So we got into, like, a mini argument about that. So then we ended up talking it out or whatever like that. So I'm thinking everything goody two-shoes, stuff like that. Y'all, he got back to campus and I'm leaving out my dorm and he lives in the dorm right across from me. So I'm leaving out my dorm and him and his group of friends are walking inside of his dorm and we see each other. So I see him, see me, see him. Like, we making eye contact. And y'all, this is literally what he did. He's walking. He looks at me and then looks away. I'm like, what? It don't give what it's supposed to be gave. My best friend gonna say something. Excuse me, you see my girl, excuse me. I'm like, oh my gosh, Danielle, shut up. Like, you causing a scene. Like, stop, chill. It ain't nothing. We not sweating, no. But he kept walking, y'all, even after she caused the scene. So I'm like, it don't give that. So we texting. I'm like, oh, you ain't see me, stuff like that. He like, nah, I ain't see you. You look smack at me, young. Y'all, I had practice. Like, I don't know if that was the same day or like the same week, but I had practice and it was a late practice. And after the practice, I texted him because I was like, I don't want to go back to my dorm yet. Like, it's still a little early. We gotta practice early. I'm like, it's still a little early. I don't want to go back to my dorm yet. Like, thinking he want to go get dinner with me or something like that. And he like dry texting me and all that. And I'm like, what is it giving? Like, I didn't do nothing to you, so why are you like acting like this? For the people who don't go to Morgan State, the Canteen is like another dining hall. But I think I was going to the Canteen to get some juice and snacks from after practice, because, you know, modeling is a sport, okay? That's, you need your liquids when you modeling. That's a lot of work. But I think I was gonna go get that. I texted him before I got in the Canteen, y'all, and I'm just wondering, like, where he at, like, what is he doing? So I'm like, oh, what you doing, stuff like that. He like chilling with my friends in the Canteen eating dinner. I'm like, oh, that's so funny, because I'm in the student center about to go in the Canteen. Like, can I stop past, say hi, stuff like that? He like, sure. So I FaceTimed him. I'm like, oh, where you at in the Canteen? Like, and he like not really trying to tell me for real. He like talking all dry like this and stuff. So I'm like, I I go in the canteen, y'all. I see my friend Semaj. Shout out my friend Semaj. Love me some Semaj. He was like, nigga, my girl Kaja. You know how we do. We put on the same when we see each other, period. So we all like see each other, stuff like that, give each other a hug, stuff like that, all that. I see him sitting there with his friends. So I go over there and I'm like, oh, hey, how y'all doing? Stuff like that. I speak to him. I'm trying to give him a hug. Usually he stands up and give me a hug, but he did not stand up. He was just like and I'm like, so y'all, I'm like, oh, can we talk? Because I feel like it's some tension like between us. I don't know what that's about, but can we like move away from your friends, talk it out, whatever like that. He like, nah, no. Excuse me, no. He like, oh, we about to leave, like me and my friends about to leave. And I'm like, for one, them your friends, like if they see you, like if you tell them hold on for a second, they're not going to leave you if they're your real friends. Second of all, you know where they live at on campus, like you're not going to miss nothing. Like you're always with your friends. Like you can step off to the side and have a 5-minute conversation, not even 5 minutes, but 2 little minute conversation with me or something. Y'all, he's not trying to get up. So I'm like, okay, y'all, so as soon as we start like trying to talk out whatever this tension is, dude try to make a scene in front of all his friends, and I'm like, it don't give that. No, honey, no. So I'm getting irritated because first of all, don't try to embarrass me like I'm sweating you or something like that, because let me tell you something, I'm not sweating you. I could easily replace you. You're not, no, don't ever. I'm just giving you the benefit of the doubt, giving you this opportunity. So once you mess this up, I'm gone. Like, I'm trying to help you out. Like, all right, I'll talk to you later, whatever like that. He like, all right. So I left. I called my best friend. She was at her practice. We were on the same modeling team, but we had like a show, like a competition within our team, and they split us up. So she was on a whole nother team than me. So I went to their practice and I'm talking to her about it. I interrupt her practice and everything, talking to her about it because I'm mad. Like, don't try to like embarrass me. That's so embarrassing. So I'm mad. I'm talking about it. Like, I'm like, why he get the front in front of his friends, like trying to embarrass me? Like, no, like, no. So she like, girl, like sizing me up, like we could go wreck him, we could go mess him up. I'm like, bro, no, don't even give that. Like, no, that's giving him satisfaction. Like, I'm tripping off him. No. So like, we wasn't texting for real after that. We had text here and there, but it wasn't nothing real serious or whatever. And one weekend my best friend left and I had got my hair braided. And we was like, that was a cool little day for us. Like, we was texting more, like, you know, on FaceTime, stuff like that. So I'm thinking like, oh, stuff about to go back to normal, things like that. So I'm like, oh, look at my hair. You're like, oh yeah, it look good, stuff like that. Saturday it was a darty day party, right? It's a nice little day. It's hot outside. It's like the first hot day of the spring. Like, it was giving party. You know, me and my friends, we all look cute, stuff like that. We go to the darty, and I see him. First of all, I'm texting him the whole time before I get to the party, and he's not even like texting me back, like, at all. Like, he didn't even text me that whole Monday for real. And I'm like, here you go. So I see him partying or whatever. So I'm like, okay, I mean, you could party. So that's what he was doing. So me and my best friend, we go over there, and I'm like, I'm gonna go over there and see if like he acknowledged me, if he see me over there. So that's what I did, and then dude moved when he saw me right there, and I'm like, did you just move? Like, anyway, yeah, he moved, y'all. So I was like, oh yeah, it's given. Like, okay, that's it. It don't give. Like, I'm off you. Let's go. So me and my friends, we was turning up at the darty. You know how we do, turning up. The darty got shut down because, you know, we go a little overboard as college students, and everybody was walking towards the girls and boy dorms outside of the boys and girls dorm. Yeah, so me and my friends were standing right there, we taking pictures and stuff, and my best friend like, Kaja, you see that? And I'm like, I turned my head. Y'all, why was he getting dragged by a whole female? Like, they about to go to the dorms and like, yeah. And I'm like, what? So she like, let's go. It's not giving none of that. And I'm like, no, it really isn't. So I go, they like, go over there and tell him, like, you know, go off on him. So I go over there, y'all. I'm tapping dude on the shoulder hard. Like, you feel this? I'm not doing none of this. It's a tap. Like, excuse me. Y'all, why he act like he didn't feel it? Why was he acting like he didn't feel it? He felt that tap. He most definitely felt that tap, y'all. Everybody right there is looking like, ooh. And I'm like, oh, like, you don't feel me tapping you? Like, so I walk off. I storm off. She's still dragging him up by the dorms. So we get up there and he outside. He talking to some girl, sloppy, drunk, pants all the way down, y'all. Whole butt out. Like, it just wasn't giving. Like, I don't like that. That's giving sloppy. I don't like that. So I'm getting like, that's so unattractive. Like, that's nasty. And dude realized, like, all over the place. So I'm getting mad. And then you in some female space. I'm getting mad. And my best friend like, girl, let's just fight him. Let's jump him. I'm like, girl, I'm not about to get put out of school. But you know, she's sizing me up. So I'm like, let me put my hair up. So we get to putting our hair up and stuff like that. And I'm like, I'm ready. I got a whole dress, y'all, all that. I'm about to fight. And then one of the boys in our modeling team, he like, what's going on? So we all hype, putting our hair up and stuff. She like, oh yeah, he trying to play with her. Go knock him out. He like, where he at? I'm like, no, let's not do this. I don't want nobody getting put out of school for like a reason it's not even worth all this. Like, So yeah. And then my girl Kimmy, hey Kimmy, shout out to Kimmy. She was talking to the football players and was like getting some tea on him, stuff like that. And I was like, oh yeah, like I found some stuff out I didn't know about him like at all. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just leave him alone. And I left him alone. So the next day, y'all, I'm in the canteen again, and dude really walk and look smack at me like, y'all is him and I'm is me. I'm is me. Y'all him, I'm me. We literally looking at each other like, and he didn't speak again and I didn't speak either. But like I think like home for COVID, we had talked or whatever like that, and he was telling me some stuff, but I mean, we don't talk now. It ain't no bad blood, but yeah. So that was the time I got embarrassed at a darty / the canteen. And yeah, if y'all like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you watch this whole video and still ain't subscribe right now. Make sure y'all smash that like button and stay tuned for all the rest to come. Peace.